Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Мы продолжаем проходить игру The Walking Dead. О, The Walking Dead. Игру престолов, Игры престолов. И Гарет Татл Северной. Нихрена себе.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
Твой медведь напал
I
на
could have
нас,
killed you
алло.
out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
А пошел ты
Enough,
нахер.
Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
А? 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 Весомое доказательство. Он говорит, что типа медведю было больно. У него самого вроде бы медвежья челюсть на шее.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Помогите ему.
He won't live long without our help. High vis.
На каком это языке они говорят?
Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Так вы сами одичалые, просто...
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my
Snow?
brother Josera.
What is this
Она
place?
бастард?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night.
Вау.
A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Откуда они знали
He
Грега?
has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Вот так скажем.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Да схиали.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
На Грега не гони. Что такое?
Whites.
Ходаки.
Gregor wen fenden björnen.
Что? А по-русски?
This is the gift the grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Что это за
Hiftanes.
юниты?
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
Научили, да?
I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
Бля, посмотрим еще. Так упыри же не могут сюда пообаться. Типа, есть местности, в которые они просто не могут зайти из-за магических барьеров. Как ты можешь это чувствовать? Я... Разве упыри не могут сюда пойти? Если наоборот, могут сюда пойти? Думал, это место, раз защита во время долгой ночи, то и здесь какие-то барьеры, все такое. Вот эти юниты, они похожи на каких-то зачарованных. Заколдованных. Они как будто под контролем.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Мля.
Break it down. Search the place.
А я не помню, что они там могут найти.
After us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
Повалить.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Что?
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
Сообщение.
Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... We can't count on
Надо
her.
валить с Королевской гавани.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not.
О, защитник.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Единственный
Things are
выход
too
домой.
dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Пизда, надо бежать.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
А как тебя зовут, я не помню.
Bye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
За что? Эй, да нахера? Ты же просто шел. Схиали им на тебя агается. Что за прикол? А так он напал и типа только сагрил их. Теперь они могут его обвинить. Странно. События разворачиваются очень быстро. О-о-о. А вот и эти ушлепки. Ну, как говорится, стены наши не взять.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender.
I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Так, отлично. Блять. Как его зовут?
Ryan.
Аян.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Мальчишка? Кто здесь мальчишка?
Ryan!
He's frightened, father. Anya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Тан.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, father.
Много болтает.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Капитуляции?
Open your halls
Ахея?
and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Нам должна помочь
I would
Северная
just as
роща
happily kill you
как-то.
all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
О, ДК.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick? Let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan too. Or you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
Эй, я не это сказал!
You
Я...
have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Я не это сказал! Я думал, он скажет, типа... Ах, ты, сука, я твою голову снесу первый, нахер. Вот с этим сынком Уайтхилом решайте, кто из вас первый будет. Блять, на отрубание башки. А это не засада, троянский конь, например. Сейчас выскочат. Нет, это Родерик. Становиться ими вассалами, блядь, а пососало не хочешь, блядь, получить по хлебалу? Не, это
I'm
херня.
sorry, little brother.
Есть слишком уж...
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that wall.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept.
Что?
We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment
Да
Gwyn
причем
produces
тут
an heir.
вообще это
There will
Квин?
be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll
Он
always
хочет,
be
чтобы мы
slaves.
перед ним
We have to
склонились
kill them, Asher.
и
Aye, piss on
стали
someone.
частью
Let's ride out and kill them all.
их дома.
We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls.
У нас
Lord rules
преимущество.
that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead,
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
Да.
That's good, but how?
У нас
Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
we simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
Ну, вообще, подлый
then?
поступок, но...
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Мне кажется,
Either
яд...
plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
With
Блевотины.
an ambush, there's no way to
Надо
control.
устроить засаду.
Everything could go wrong.
I understand the
Яд
risks.
более рискованная, потому что он может сказать, типа,
ambush is the
пей
best way
ты.
to kill as many
Естественно, он
Уайтхилов
не
as
такой идиот, чтобы такой, типа, выпить яд
Then we
и...
have a plan.
Все. Нужна засада.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
Это так.
That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Ну, они слишком
Send
много...
word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Говна дерьма нам сделали, чтобы мы... Блять, стать вассалами его. Он что, совсем охренел? Ну, типа, это... После такой херни бредятина полная. Ну, нахер. Качает тут права херней страдает, а мы еще, да, конечно, мы сами были неправы, типа... Да пошел он нахер. Ну, засада, конечно... Некрасивая.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
Please, do something.
Надо было
Surely
сказать,
you
что
have more
помогает.
dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Ланнистеры.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Чувствую, мы теперь должны этому лорду. Забыл, как его зовут.
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least.
С кем?
I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironwrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way.
Услуга за услугу.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal.
А, он
You're
хочет
clever,
железностволы наши.
Getting that decree from Tyrion's
Его сейчас
chambers.
хианут.
I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Что?
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Ах ты сука!
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironwrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely.
Ха.
You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the Foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
Ах ты сука!
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Сука! Мы с севера нахер! Мы те... Ай, блядь, какого хера?
We've arrived.
Я не нажал Е?
Get out of my fucking litter!
Пиздец.
Fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Мы разгребем Уайтхилов, и он будет просить нас извинения, чтобы нас выпустили. Сволочь. Какая же гнида.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was
Варги, если что,
unexpected.
это те, кто могут в животных
You see,
вселяться и управлять ими.
Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards.
Что?
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose.
Фамилия Сноу
Josra
у
would
них.
say he banished us to hide
Сноу
shame.
на севере
But I like to
придается
think
бастардам.
it's because he knew what we were.
То есть тем, кто
That he
рождены
was
вне
protecting
брака.
us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose.
Сколько вам лет?
But we've learned there's a power here, Garret. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Что это за люди? Почему у них ветки в голове?
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Что мне делать? А это не тот белый медведь, который стал ходоком в сериале? О! Охренеть, сколько их здесь. А можно нам тоже факел? А, споловинили. Ты аккуратней, он еще шевелится. Ему насать, что его осполовинили. Это дикие. Кью, блядь! Вниз! Указатели сливаются с картинкой. Охренеть. И он сейчас восстанет, если белый ходок есть где-то рядом. Так. Еще. В принципе, можно их еще на куски разорвать. Ой, бля. Это Финн!
Oh God! Finn!
Здоровый! Охренеть! Еще не успел разложиться. Надо взять факел. Жму! Поджигай. Батишка! Сорян! Ты бы вряд ли хотел оставаться белым ходоком. Фэнкс? Скажешь спасибо?
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
А вы достаточно подкоптили тело?
You fought well for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Shadow?
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
В смысле наплевать на своих? Любое
Emotion
тело...
is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that.
Их
The more
бы
my
в
sister's
Дом
doing,
Форестеров.
not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Так
I should return to
она
the
что,
village.
тоже варг? Некоторые
Full-grown
особо
Vice
сильные
Mayor.
варги могут вселяться в людей. Она приказы им отдает. Как это делает?
Did you not hear me? Fogoren! Suna!
О, бля.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Vicenair.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder.
Как всегда, сначала он
Worst is
показался
yet to come.
неадекватным, а она адекватная, а в итоге оказалась такая обратная ситуация. Он адекватный, просто логически осторожен.
Now
а
that my
она
father's dead, there's no reason to stay.
херней какой-то...
That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironwrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death. It's what my father would have wanted.
Блядь! Не успел ответить.
I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
В принципе, они могут стать мощной силой для того, чтобы спасти...
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Но без кота она бы никуда не ушла. Так, ну, на этом мы, пожалуй, пока что остановимся. Но скоро продолжим. А пока что, всем спасибо за просмотр. Не забудьте оценить это видео, оставьте свое мнение в комментариях, подписывайтесь на канал, на все наши соцсети. И всем спасибо, всем удачи, всем пока. До новых встреч.